So episode 6 today of X-Men 97 is a very good, interesting one. I like we see a lot more with how Professor X is basically going for a therapeutic and grieving stage. Like he just can't let go of losing Eric, what happened with Apocalypse in the previous episode. And we see him go through many repeats after repeats of this. Almost, yeah, like a grieving process. And he uses Cerebro, of all things, which isn't the best use if I was me. But it's not very good. He keeps doing it, and he kind of accidentally reprograms it to become the more darker version of Cerebro, being Danger. And I love they brought that in because I remember reading a Deadpool Wolverine comic where Danger was the villain of that. It was all in Vegas as well, and we see a lot more with Polaris as well in this episode, which I like because she's on the mission by Val, but she goes against Val's orders. She pretty much gets deported out of it, and she goes back to be with the X-Men, and she's having her own insecurities and fears, becoming like her dad, Magneto, of course. And there's a lot of great development with her as well, and I like that. She's not like her father, but she has the power of him, and I like that too. There's some great scenes as well with all the characters. Forge has some good time to shine in this as well, and we see Danger going to Genosha because Xavier is still going through grief, and he's trying to, like, I want to build a better world. I believed in him, and we could have made Genosha so good before it got destroyed by Bastion. And it's really great how that does. And I love the fight scene as well. The fight scenes are really good. And I love Polaris embracing who she is as a person, and using her power on the same level as Magneto. It is wonderful. And the X-Men decides we're going to open up X-Corp. But then Val, of course, is going to have to go against them. So it's got that very Civil War factor to it, which I really like. But of course, their main priority, of course, is fighting Apocalypse. And we do see a scene in Athens, of course, in the far future where Apocalypse is, and we see Gambit literally almost dead, and Apocalypse does a full-on, like, Frankenstein. He resurrects him, and he becomes the newest horseman for Apocalypse. So yeah, we're gonna see Death Apocalypse in this. We are gonna see that. It's gonna be unbelievable. I can't wait to see this. What happens next? It's gonna be a lot of great emotional moments and action moments, especially for Rogue as well. So we'll see where that goes too. But this was a really great episode too. Great grieving episode. It's nice to see one of the X Factor members get some time to get some development, which is lovely. So I'm liking that so much. And again, this show, like the original series, is still going amazing. True animation, true X-Men.